Hi guys, Mike of Mike Likes here, and today I thought I'd do a quick video telling you why I think the Xbox Series S, that's the latest Xbox, is the best value console for playing Microsoft Flight Simulator that you can get. So for those of you who don't know, Microsoft has made flight simulators for going on 30 years, maybe 40 years almost. It's a very popular program for those who want to fly. Maybe they're pilots and they want to, keep their skills sharp. It's extremely accurate. And I was in a situation where I needed to get access to this tool, but I wasn't in the market to spend over $1,500, over $3,000 on a gaming PC. I support computers for a living. It's just not something that I was going to make the investment in. But then I saw that Microsoft was going to port the program to their Xboxes, and I said, okay, I'm going to get me one of those. So they make two types of Xboxes. They make the Series X, which is a big, black, tall box, and then they make the Series S, which is this little tiny kind of petite Xbox, and it's got a slightly slower processor than the Series X because it only has to output 1080 or 1440p instead of the full 4K experience. And it has a 500 gig drive instead of a 1 terabyte drive, so it fits less. But Microsoft Flight Simulator fits in under 125 gigabytes. And with Game Pass, you're talking about less than $10 a month for access. So I'm going to fire it up right now and I'll show you guys. So you can wake it up with any real button here. I usually basically use the Thrustmaster Hotas, which is basically, you've got your stick here and your throttle here, and it's plasticky, but it does a great job with the Xbox. And then of course I have just a Logitech mouse set up. So you can see it's up here on my Logitech display, and I can use my stick as a mouse if I want to. And then on the throttle control, my buttons here, I could just use the A button, which you'll see, A, and I'll start right here. So it's telling me my connection's lost because I was offline last night, but that's okay. We'll just dismiss that. Let me turn on my mouse. Okay, we'll just say okay. Okay, so online services restored. That's good. So yeah, if I want to make a trip here, I just go to world map, and we'll just say for sake of simplicity, we'll just say we're leaving from Fort Lauderdale. We'll use that aircraft, and we'll just accept all the defaults and fly. But you can make so many different considerations, but I want you to keep in mind just the quality of this, and I'll show you here what I mean. I'm gonna go to a wide view. Pardon the mess around my desk. I've got a bunch of things on eBay. And it's telling me online services aren't reachable, but no big deal. All right, and we're ready to fly. Here's our plane. Now, what's nice about the it's got the live air traffic control. I can actually change the view right here, and I can see outside the plane. So all I'm going to do is release the parking brake, which is A, and I'm just going to give it some throttle, and you'll hear it spool up there. So I'm already gaining airspeed. We can lift up, there we go. A little gentler is better. We've got our gear up, which is this button here. You can see. There we go. And we are flying, and the quality is beautiful. I mean, obviously, an expensive Series S, Series X, a Series X or gaming PC is going to do a far better job. But look at the quality of this, and I can actually just use my controller, and I've made very few adjustments from default. I've reduced sensitivity a little bit because you want small corrections when you fly. But yeah, this is just so much fun. And if you have $300 burning a hole in your pocket for a Series S. I actually found mine open box at Best Buy for $249, and then the controller, like the whole stick and throttle, was $80 on Amazon Renewed. You're in for a very capable flight simulator experience for under $400, and I can't even tell you how great it is and how smooth it is. And you can just see this runs at 30 frames, like 30 hertz, and that's fine because that's still faster than real life. And you can't do 60 frames per second. Doesn't really matter when you're flying because that's not what it's going to look like in real life. And you can see how great this is. You can go right into the displays, exactly what you're doing. And yeah, thought I'd give you guys a little tour of it. So if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to throw me a like, subscribe to the channel. It always means a lot. And hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks.